Chapter 1. The hardest question. It's the one question we should all be asking ourselves. Yet, it's also the hardest one to answer. The one with no standard solution. Because there is no single right answer. The answer you choose will ultimately determine whether, at the end of your life, you look back with regret. What is the meaning of life? Philosophers have spent lifetimes searching for it. Some say it's about constantly trying new things and experiencing the world. Others say it's simply about living in the moment. But I think if you were to stop a stranger on the street right now and ask them, the most common response would probably be, "I don't know." Or perhaps, "I'm too busy. I've never really had the time to think about it." Chapter 2. Empty Pursuits. Here is a perspective to consider. Life, inherently, doesn't possess some grand, overarching meaning. Why? Because eventually, we are all going to die. It's simply a matter of sooner or later. Since we all must leave this world eventually, having all the money, the best looks, or the highest social status, having enviable titles or a powerful career, suddenly means absolutely nothing in the face of death. Consider an example. You probably know who the richest person in the world is right now. You likely know the name of the current US president. We look at these prominent figures on television and think they are incredible, worthy of respect, and deeply enviable. But do you know who the richest person in the world was exactly 20 years ago today? Do you know who held that title 50 years ago? 100 years ago? What was the name of the most influential person on earth? Do you even care who they were? Do you think knowing their names matters at all to your life right now? I think you already know the answer. Chapter 3. Absence and Existence. The past is already gone, and you can't buy a guarantee for the future anywhere in this world. You, and every single one of us, only truly and definitively possess now. Being alive is essentially just a medium, a method, but it is the most important method of all, because it is the only one that allows you to feel and experience this world. If one day we are no longer in this world, no one will remember us forever. To die is to disappear, to fade into the wind and become a complete void. When you walk through a supermarket, visit a mall, go to an exhibition, or play a game of basketball with friends by the river, you can only see and feel the people and things that exist there. Those who no longer exist cannot bring any meaning to you. So, stressing out over money, work, fame, or appearances, getting anxious, losing sleep, and making yourself miserable over these things. If you take a step back, does any of it truly matter? Chapter 4. The Top 5 Regrets of the Dying. There was an Australian palliative care nurse named Bronnie Ware, who accompanied many patients through the final stages of their lives. She recorded the most common regrets these people voiced in their final days. The top 5 were: I wish I'd had the courage to live a life true to myself, not the life others expected of me. I wish I hadn't worked so hard. I wish I'd had the courage to express my feelings. I wish I had stayed in touch with my friends. I wish that I had let myself be happier. Chapter 5. The Meaning is Now. Ultimately, the only thing that truly holds meaning might just be this one thought. Try your best to simply enjoy the moment you have right now. That's it. It is that simple, that pure. What do you think? What meaning does your life hold for you? In this very moment, what are you living for?